What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Now, the Steam Deck did an alright job at it. Couldn't quite stay 60 all the time, but most of the time it was at the 70s to 80s in all the games. But there were some spots where it did drop down like 58, 59, and some spots between cutscenes and whatnot where it dropped down to even 30 for a sec. But during the actual gameplay, it seems to be very smooth. So I'm hoping that this guy can handle it too. Should be able to, no problem. But coulda, shoulda, woulda, you know? So why don't we go ahead, hop into the game, and we'll see if it can handle it. We'll probably do the normal 1080p on high, 900p medium, and 720p on low things. And this time I'm gonna remember to quit the game before disconnecting it from the capture computer. That way we don't have any weird things happen where it tries to like take away all of my resolutions and make them a small little window on my screen. That was not very fun. Anyway though, to the game.
Alright, so here we are. Here's the settings we're going to use for 1080p. Figure I'll just do my normal high settings and then tone it down to medium for the 900p and low for 720. Although, it did that weird goofy stuff again to me where it made the screen all small, so I had to do the camera record portion on 1080p, but we'll get more into that when the time comes. But anyway, let's get into the game. Alright, well, here we go in the first game here. Playing at high. 1080p, so obviously we're not going to stay at a constant 60. But it's not doing as bad as I thought. Oop. Bashed myself in the noggin. Alright, we'll go back up here. I don't know what that guy's deal is yet, and I don't want to go off on some weird tangent. What if I get a fast enough jump or a high enough jump I can get up there? Nope. Okay, what if I run? Probably not, even if I get a running start. Whatever. Let's get that guy instead. Get over here. She'll burn you. No. Everything in that sack is mine. Get over here. See, told you. My sack. Nope. Same old difference. Didn't make a lick of difference. It was worth a shot, though. You never know. Oh. So you're supposed to hit those to rescue people. Oops. I think I left a bunch of those open last time on the Steam Deck.
Of what? Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers? Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Let's avoid that. Nope. Darn, I was hoping I could get them. Ooh, another one of you, though. Wow, he absolutely steamrolled him that time. He had nowhere to run. Anyway, though, let's go move to 900p now. Now for 900p with some more medium settings instead of high. Let's see what kind of frames we get, but first we gotta check out the settings for everyone interested. I just left aliasing on high because it's either high or low. It didn't have a medium. So in those cases, I just leave it on the higher setting. But in any case, we've reached the bottom of the list, so let's get into the game and see how it does at 900p. Also, in the second game. So now here we go with the second game at 900p in medium settings, so let's see how it does. Doesn't look too bad, and it seems to be getting decent FPS so far, but we gotta run around more than this tiny ass little area before we make those claims. Where'd the other one go? There he goes. You're not hiding from me. I saw you. Well, so far this thing's getting more than enough FPS. So this is probably how I would play it. But when we get to the camera recorded portion, I can't show you camera recorded gameplay like this right now because it's back to doing that stupid little mini screen crap. It fixed itself once, so I'll just have to wait for it to fix itself again. Because I remember trying everything and I couldn't get that to stop doing that. No driver reinstalls fixed it or anything. At least we know how to deal with those guys this time around. Oh, I think that's just a guy that talks about climbing. We can't climb yet, so that's irrelevant. Alright, well I guess we'll go over the bridge.
Thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please
No
take
problem,
this
man.
Talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Alba.
Alright. Guess we're off to that next adventure. Huh, that didn't take too long. Oh, now it's a black screen. I guess I spoke too soon. There we go.
Oh no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too.
Alright, last up here, before we get to the camera portion, there's 720p with everything on low. But of course, let's go through the settings first. Alright, and with that, why don't we go ahead and hop ourselves back into the game. And this is obviously going to be the third game to test out. So now here we go in the third game, with everything on low at 720.
I can't believe you're
And we're getting lots of FPS. So if all you care about is FPS and smoothness, this is probably the way to go. Though it still seems to have like little stutters just like it did on the Steam Deck, so I guess that's the game doing it. Not just, you know, the Steam Deck or the Ally being too weak. Ah, almost got both of them at once with that frickin' headbutt, but no, no cigar. You missed. I didn't. Oh, it looks like there's a pot over here. Let's go smash it. Ooh, there's two gems next to it, too. What was that back here? Nothing? Okay. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't some gems or something to pick up.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
That is one big ass chicken. There we go. I saw that last second, so now why don't we go ahead and return home. Alright, cool. Now we're all saved. Hey, some more pots. What else is up here? There's that guy who always wants gems. Anyway, though, let's move on.
Alright, well, unfortunately, this thing is being dumb again, so I can't show you guys the 720p I was doing. Because if I change it to that, it's back to doing this. It's back to this tiny-ass screen bullshit, and no matter what I do, I can't make it stop doing this. I've tried everything. Reinstalling drivers, all sorts of stuff. It fixed itself once before, but now the problem's back, so... And then if you do that, it makes the screen a little bit bigger. So, what we're gonna do is just play at 1080p. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Yes. So what we're gonna do is just play at 1080p with the same settings, with everything on low, just to see what kind of frames you get, just for fun. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, so you guys weren't wondering like, hey, why are things different? Why does it look crisper and blah blah blah? Well, that's why. So let's go and hop into the game now. All right. Well, let's get some camera recorded gameplay now. It's not going to get as much FPS, but it does look a lot crisper like this. So I can kind of see why some people would want to just play at higher resolution but lower graphics settings. And besides, it's still very smooth too. I think this is about where I was.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me. I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Okay. Yep. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to do that, so I might want to just run into the thing.
To get the best glide distance, press the jump button while walking forward. Then press it again at the top of your jump. Finally, press the...
Oh, that's where I messed up. I have to hit it right at the same time. Oh. No, that's still not it? Are you kidding me? That's what it said to do. Wait till you're at the height of your jump. Yeah, that goes and does like a body slam into the ground. The way he tells me to do it. So that's kind of lame. That's like a big old portion of the game that I wouldn't be able to do, so I pretty much have to figure this out, which is dumb.
Distance. Press the jump button while walking forward. Then press it again at the top of your jump. Finally, press the action button just before you get to the landing to hover.
Just before you get to the landing. Alright, so it's the landing part. Nope. I don't get the hovering part. I can do the gliding part just fine, but when it comes to time to... Okay, that looked like I kind of did it. Here we go.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
I got an egg.
Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Cool. Well, I would have been able to get up there if I didn't go into the damn water. So, that's fine. Let's go collect all these guys and try again. I mean, we got that other thing I thought I wasn't going to be able to do, so we should easily be able to do this. It's just flying after all. Alright, we're out of there. Alright, what does this money dude want?
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape.
So he just wants money. He's like, I don't care for you, I don't care if you're good. Give me some money and I'll do what you want.
Might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
There we go. Good. I was gonna say, he kinda deserves that.
I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
You will be reckoning right.
Never thought I'd see
But anyway, why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Spyro, and it did a pretty damn good job. It even did an alright job at 1080p with everything on high. It didn't stay at 60 all the time, but still did a lot better job than the Steam Deck did. And then it got really good FPS on the rest of this resolutions and settings. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get you 720p gameplay. Like, that's usually what I do. I'll usually just finish up with the last setting I was doing. I had to go in and change it to 1080p because now it's back to doing this garbage again, and nothing I do can fix it. I've tried reinstalling drivers and all that stuff. And that's one of the things that I absolutely hate about Windows on this thing sometimes. It just does goofy shit like that. Now, the Steam Deck's not perfect either. It can't play anti-cheat games sometimes, and not every game works well with it, so it's not like it's perfect either, but at least it doesn't do garbage like that to me. I mean, mostly because it just has, hey, here's your 800p, have fun. So, it's whatever. Hopefully it will fix itself again, but it's still lame that I have to go through that. At least, though, it lets me get you guys the footage on the capture computer. And this probably would have never happened if I wasn't hooking it up to a capture computer either. So I don't even think this will happen to normal people. I think something happened with the capture card and this thing. They fought or something, and then all of a sudden it was all like, all right, well, fine, I'm gonna be like this now. I don't know though. I'm not like super high tech when it comes to drivers and how software works. I'm just a hardware guy. I can put a computer together, I can mess with shit all day long, but if you tell me, hey, how does Windows run? I'm gonna go, I don't fucking know. It just runs. It's magic. Well, barely runs sometimes, as you can see here. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys what was happening one more time there for those who were confused. So hopefully this thing fixes itself, but if not, I guess we'll just have to do things this way from now on until it does fix itself. Last time I just played another game and unplugged it while I was playing it, so I guess I'll just try doing that again, and hopefully that'll fix it. But anyway, at least the game still played well besides that nonsense going on, so that's at least good. But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.